So there's only one way to start this video, guys, and that's by saying thank you guys for all of the support here on the channel recently. It has been through the roof, and I honestly cannot thank you guys enough for 18,000 subscribers. Like I said, the support has been unreal. It honestly makes my day coming in, reading and replying to comments. I've been super busy with the work, vlogs, the gaming videos, and trying to get stuff for... I'm not even wearing any of my own merch. There's a sticker on my phone though. The Once Company, guys. Oppose nothing, conquer everything. That is something I have always wanted to work on, but I just don't have the time. With that being said, I may be going down to 3 gaming videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Anything other than that would kind of just be bonus. I'm not saying I'm sticking to that, but I think that's the vibe I'm feeling. That way I can focus on the vlogs. Link in the description if you guys want to see what I get up to at the real life track. The journey is only just getting started, and honestly, I feel like if I cut back a little bit, I can put a little more effort into the videos. And with that being said, the stuff I'm going to be focusing on with my free time, like the vlogs, which is already more content for you guys, and the Once Company, which is pretty much my merch and something that I've wanted to start for a long time. It's only gonna benefit you guys in the long run. Like I said, I think the journey is just getting started, and here today within Supercross 3, we have a track from no one other than Daytona Dale. He made a track called For Goonzig 18K, and it looks insane. He said he put a ton of time into it, and it's here on Xbox if you guys do want to go check it out. Type in For Goonzig 18K and you should be able to find it. He said it's got a variety of rhythms, big sends, and technical sections, so it should be a ton of fun. A little bit of a longer intro, guys, but let's get into the gameplay. Alright, so all loaded in and good to go. I gotta say, I haven't done any laps on the track, so hopefully it's not too difficult, and hopefully I can catch on pretty quick. Oh man, I thought I was going off track right away. Managed to keep it on 2 wheels. We didn't go over those tough blocks. We are good to go, man. We are cruising. Oh, a big old send right off the bat. I feel like you could have landed on the tabletop there as well. It probably would have been a slower line, but if you can't make it all the way up and over the table, I think you still would have been a-okay. Just like this. Down into the pool. Oh man. Imagine if I downsided that quad. Would that have been a quad or a quint, man? All I know is that was a send. 180 right here. Probably triple out of this corner. And triple to here. I wonder if I could quad there. If not, that still works. And that's probably the fast line. Double. I want to say triple, but I didn't commit. You can definitely double triple through that section if you just commit. Into a split sweeper. Oh man, you can get into that on off rhythm right away if you go to the outside there. I wonder how that inside would work on that split section. Through here, can we... Oh, I thought there was gonna be a quad we could hit. So you can jump right up and over that table, but you gotta get a good flow to triple into this section. I think that would probably be the way to go, and this rhythm ate me alive, man. It really did. A small little whoop section, nothing too gnarly, but I can see that next lane and it looks like a big old long whoop section. Just get on the gas, nothing too crazy. We do have a few different whoops thrown in there, a few bigger whoops in the mix, but for the most part, kind of a washboard style section. Just get on the gas, lean back, and you should be able to find that flow through them. This rhythm, I feel like there are a ton of ways to get through there. Get around the whole track. With that being said, there probably is one super fast line. I'll take this lap because I probably won't take it again. Oh, I'm so bad at hitting those, and that's why that's the only time you will see Goonzig hit that. I'll probably just stick to the inside of that raised corner and then hopefully find a flow through that rhythm. This line through here actually worked, kind of double into the corner on the gas, and I wonder if I could triple or choke up coming out of that corner and just double land the double clean, and get on the gas. Have I even done a lap yet? I don't even think I've done one single... Oh, here's the finish line. So that is 1 lap complete. And that's going to be a tough jump to time. I wonder if you can land on the finish line. That's going to be tricky because if you go too fast, you're going to clip... You're going to clip the actual overhang that's over the finish line. It's all about that timing, man. Let's go. 3 minutes and 11 seconds for that lap time. I did crash. I did stop for a second, but for the most part, I had a pretty good flow going. And that is a pretty long lap. A super long track. I wonder if I can get that, man. That would be a fast line for sure. So if we go to this inside, interesting. You could quad, but I don't think you would want to single into the corner. Triple single into this corner. It might even be better to choke up and double. I'll have to try some things. It's a super long track. The good part is you are pretty much flowing the whole entire time, but I will be here all day if I try and figure out every single line option that is possible. For the most part, if you just get on the gas, hold it wide open here on the 450, you can find a pretty good flow. With that being said, I think there are some sections where slower is better, and it might be better to actually choke up a little bit and not carry all of that momentum through the whole entire section. Oh man, there we go. Quad to here. On the gas, can I quad again? I don't know what to do through here. Can I triple out? Not gonna happen. Kind of ruined the flow at the end of that rhythm there, but that was a pretty decent line. And yeah, man, avoiding the raised corner, you can kind of use that as an actual berm. Get on the gas, jump all the way to there. That is a huck. That is a huck. For the most part, the track has like a super fun flow to it. I feel like it's definitely a 450 track. I don't know if I would want to be out here on a 250 because I'd probably be struggling even more than I am. For the most part, it has really big jumps. I feel like it's almost Supercross on steroids, man. There we go. And then you can actually quad through into that sweeper. That is awesome. That is actually such a fun section, but sketchy. If you go a little too quick, you're gonna crash just like that. So for the most part, I feel like the best way to describe this track is Supercross on steroids. It's a super fast-paced track. You are pretty much wide open everywhere, and if you can bust out the big lines, you are absolutely flying, like soaring to the moon. That finish line section is a ton of fun. I'm not sure if that's actually how Dale intended it to be hit, but you can launch that thing. A little sketchy. You kind of risk clipping the finish line overhang. I'm not even sure what you call that thing. What would you actually call that thing? But if you do hit your head on it, that's gonna be an RIP to you. I feel like if you aren't hitting the big lines, you can definitely still hit some smaller lines. It's not like you're just gonna be out of the flow completely. So I approve, man, and it being a 3-minute track, like that last lap I hit there was pretty clean, and it was 2 minutes and 54 seconds long. That's crazy. To put in the time, the effort to make a track that is that long, that actually flows all the way around. 2 thumbs up, man. 2 thumbs up. I haven't actually been doing this in any of my recent custom track videos just because the AI usually get super sketchy, but that's the plan. Let's take on the AI. We're probably gonna do like 3 laps. If I do a short race, I don't think the AI are even gonna complete 3 laps. So let's give it a go. I feel like they're just gonna send it off the track and get beyond sketchy, but let's see what happens. Opening ceremony is underway. I wonder why no one's on the gate. Aren't they usually on the gate or not? I guess not at this point, right? Not during opening ceremonies. It's too early for that. Imagine everyone was on the gate and here I am walking out waving to the crowd. That would be jokes. There we go. Now everyone's on the gate. I kind of want to see how the AI do. I feel like they're just going to absolutely send it. If they can actually find a flow, they might be deadly. They might actually be fast. But a lot of the sections where they're going to end up like bouncing into the corner, bouncing a single into the corner or something like that, they're probably going to end up just sending it right off track. But that's actually a nice little first corner there. Big old sweeper. I like it. And then the AI just stop. They stopped. Sections like this, you know, some whoops into big old triples. They might. This is not going good. Chaos. Exactly what I expected. But the easier sections, the simple sections like this whoop section, they might actually be able to get through without an issue. That corner there, if they don't get on those brakes in the whoops early enough, they are gonna crash just like that. At this point, I think I got to applaud them because they're doing better than me, but let's go. I'm back here in last place. I bet you I can catch up in... Okay, Chaos and Carnage, Hill and Brayton going down, but it's probably gonna be pretty easy to catch up and pass these guys. Rail this corner, get on the gas and clip. Millsaps, this is just chaos, man. This is actually carnage. Considering I'm actually hitting some decent lines right now and I'm still back here in like 9th place, I gotta say these guys are killing it. Oh, that's another section where they definitely get a little sketchy, but hey, they didn't go down. Not every single one of them went down. Some of them did make it through pretty clean and quicker than me because I ate it, man. That jump, probably the toughest big line to hit on the track. It is time to shine. Can I get up in to that lead? It is the final lap, man. Case and jumps like no tomorrow. The big lines are tough. They really are. They are tough to hit. And if you go for them and you miss them, you're in a world of hurt, man. Your flow is out the door. Definitely a big line through there that the AI are not hitting. Oh man, it's not worth it to hit it if you get sketchy like me. Baggett and Webb just stopped on the landing. I guess they didn't hit that jump. They weren't about to double that jump there onto the start straight, which, hey man, to each their own, but like half a lap and one more person on the agenda to get up into that lead. One more pass. Look at how slow Marv goes into that corner. That is jokes. Does he get a good drive for the whoops though? That's all that matters. If he gets a good drive, I would be impressed. But he is struggling. Right up on into that lead I go. And that is that. I gotta say, I am impressed with how good the AI were. Pretty dang competitive, if you ask me. If you start making mistakes, crashing, and hitting some slow lines, they are pretty competitive. Next thing you know, I was struggling to get up into that lead. Let's see if I can hit this quad. One. Okay, never mind. It is not happening. Not today. I'm off track. Hopefully I don't go down. Hopefully I can keep that lead. Maybe the slow line through there is the more consistent option, the better option, because I don't think I hit that line good once. One thing I did notice is as soon as I started riding with the AI, I started hitting... Oh no. I think Marv is asserting dominance here. He's taking that win at this point. If he sends this jump, he is gone. He's got it. A photo finish? I hope I don't crash. Thank God. That was close, man. Way too close for comfort, but I did notice that I started hitting all of the lines that the AI were actually hitting. My lap time when I was there in time attack was like 2 minutes and 54 seconds, so like 8 seconds quicker. But it was weird when I was riding surrounded by all of these guys that weren't really railing the corners, they weren't busting out big triples or anything like that. I kind of just fell into that flow. Is that normal? Is that a weird thing to have happen, or do you guys do the same thing? I feel like it happens on any track, not just custom tracks. Even when I play something like Daytona and I'm up with the AI, I don't try to hit the big triples or anything like that. I end up just finding the same flow as the riders I'm surrounded by. So I gotta say, a super fun track. That is it. That is all for this video. Shout out to you guys for all of the support. I gotta say, this is like truly Supercross heaven. Am I right? Truly Supercross heaven when you take a look at that. An unreal track. Like, gotta applaud Dale. Well done, sir.